it's alright, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm afraid tomorrow. Echo, play But It's Alright.
Here's a mix based on But It's Alright by J.J. Jackson on Amazon Music.
Echo, play But It's Alright, but it's okay.
Listen to your favorite songs from your favorite pop stars whenever you want with Amazon Music Unlimited.
Amazon Music Unlimited for this Echo is $6.99.
Echo, stop. Echo. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, somebody unsubscribed. Fuck them, whoever it was. She got money, that's why. She's cute. Let me see what she's opening.
See how much progress we can actually make in a brand new master set. So we are mastering this set just like every other set in the Mega era, as well as Scarlet and Violet. So if you want to see any of those videos,
How you doing, Sarah? The
but we have a
XO Gamer, how you doing?
Another
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
I'm so excited for that because I just love tiny sets. I feel like they're so fun to complete.
What is everyone's favorite Pokemon?
And you can get a lot of progress with just one booster box. So we will be testing that today to see how much progress we can actually make with 36 packs. But I do have this cute binder from Volt X.
Bye.
I chose this
You go to bed.
one.
Telling me to shut up.
A little bit of a binder from over here with
So rude.
on it. And yeah, we will be attempting to
How you
do
doing?
today and see how much progress we can make in just one day of master setting. So this set is super small, but what does that actually mean? So there are only 86
Thank
common
you.
cards, which means we have 86 commons and 86 reverses. There are also only 11 IRs, which is crazy, but there are some super beautiful arts in the set. I really, really love the Journeyist. I really want the Amorphous or the Forgobeer. There's some really beautiful ones in the set. Of course, can't forget about the Slugu, which is super cute. There are 18 full arts as well as 6 SIRs and 1 gold card for a total of 198
Thank you for liking
cards
and subscribing.
total. Such a small cute set, and the top choices for the SIRs would obviously be the Mega Greninja EX, but I would personally love to pull the Cinchino SIR or the gold card because I haven't pulled any gold cards yet in any of the mega sets. So that'll be very,
No, I haven't pulled the gold either.
But yeah, I'm very excited to see how far along we actually get in such a small set on day one with just one product and 36 packs. So let's go ahead and start ripping. So I've got our little display ready and we will go ahead and start ripping all of these packs. I am so excited. Let's start with our first pack.
I'm watching somebody open up Pokemon cards.
I would love to see any of the IRs. I feel like this set, as small as it is, with only 11 IRs, has some of the most beautiful IRs I've seen of any of the latest sets. So I'd really love to see what we can get. And pack 1 has an EX for us, which is not bad. So for our first pack, we already have a hit. We have the Cobalion EX, which is our first EX out of this whole set. Actually, let me check how many.
Do you like Pokemon?
But I believe not too many, so we're on a good starting point. And as always, I will have a little bit of a counter on top of the screen to see how many packs we have opened. So we
What's
can
your
see
favorite
kind of
Pokemon?
the progress as we go along. Let's see if pack 2 has something for us, and it does not.
Brandy March.
I totally forgot.
No, I don't remember you.
Whole energy thing going to the front. So we'll do that right now. It's been a while since I filmed. I don't know if you realized, but I did set up my office, which is where I'm filming right now. I hope that it looks pretty good. Nothing in the first pack, but we do have 2 of these new energies, so that will be good for when I go and play the PCG. And you can't really tell on the screen, but I am actually going to be organizing these a bit on my table so that later on when I set up the binder, it will be a little bit easier to see
That's cool.
what goes where. So the way that I do this,
I like my favorite is Pikachu, the mascot.
One pile with the code cards with the energies, and then one pile with all the reverses and hollows, and one pile with all the common cards. And we have our first real hit for today. We got the Taurus illustration rare. Such a beautiful card.
And I like Mewtwo.
Really
Mewtwo.
Illustrations in this set. I think they really went all out with them, and this one looks so good. So we're already 2 out of 3 packs, which is great.
I don't know if Pikachu was Echo. Is Pikachu a boy or a girl?
Like I said,
Ash's Pikachu is male. However, female Pikachu was introduced in the 4th generation of the Pokemon series. A female Pikachu's tail has an indent which looks like a heart shape.
And nothing in this
That's
fourth
cool.
pack, I think. So that was actually pack 5. I think I can't believe I already lost count. Like
that's cool. You got a $24 one.
But yeah, that was.
I got.
But yeah, let's.
No, I don't remember you. I told you no already.
And
$24. I got a $35 one.
So cool. I don't know.
$35. Yeah.
Is it Mega Dragalgi or something like that? Dragalgi? I don't know, but it's actually really cool looking. And it's an addition for the master set. So as I said before, and as you can tell, I am in a different location in my house. I actually set up my office, so I didn't have really anywhere to film for the last 2 weeks, which is why I didn't upload anything, so sorry about that.
The Caferi.
I'm really excited to be back and opening this new set. It's always exciting when a new set comes out. Day 1, when I open a bunch of different packs and sort of like set up the binder, is my favorite. It's always fun to, later on.
Everyone hit that like button.
Trades and gave some singles and stuff. But this first day where we open everything is the funnest for sure. And I'm really excited to see how many things we can pull and how many of the cards that I need for the master set I can actually get on day 1 for this. I did something similar with Perfect Order when it just came out. But for that one, I actually opened a ton of different products. So that's a little different. Because here, what we're trying to do is see how many things or how much progress we can make with just.
Let me put my links.
So only 36 packs.
So if people want to donate, you could donate. I could buy Pokemon packs.
Hopefully, you can actually make a decent amount of progress with that. We got another EX, and this one is Cinchino. How cute! Hopefully, this is a sign that we can get the SIR today as well. But we got the Cinchino EX for now, which is still super cute, so I'm really happy about this. And yeah, I definitely already lost count, so it's a good thing that there's a counter on the screen so that you know how many packs I'm opening. But
that's cool.
What just happened? This pack just had
that's cool.
code cards. I'm so confused, and it's different code cards too. That's so weird. Okay, do we have? Yeah, we still have an energy for this. Wow, this is weird. I wonder if this is like a good sign or a bad sign. Do we still get 10 cards, like regular cards in this. Oh my goodness.
Where do I come from?
I guess it was definitely
My mother.
a good sign because we got this lagoon.
That's how I'm born.
How
Where I'm from, and
freaking
you mean?
adorable. This was definitely one of my choices for this set. I absolutely love this cutie patootie. I think it's such a beautiful illustration.
I am
Yeah,
from.
I'm so happy we pulled it. And also,
I'm from New
this
York.
is such a weird pack. I'm really happy I got this on camera because this is so weird. Maybe next time the error can be that I get more than one IR. That would be like way more fun than just getting 2 code cards. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying anymore. But yeah, I was probably saying how I totally lost count of how many packs we've been opening. And nothing in this one. We still have quite a few packs to open from this first half of the booster box. So I feel
Booster
like
boxes are
when we
expensive.
get
That's why I
down
don't get
to
them.
the point, we can stop for a bit, maybe see how much progress we're making so far or how many hits we got so far.
My favorite color is
And then at the very
Britain
end of the
blue.
video, after I open everything, I will do a little bit of a binder setup. So I will show you how I put everything in the binder. And yeah, definitely setting up binders for new master sets is like some of my favorite activities as part of this hobby. I absolutely love doing that initially, and then sometimes, you know, I just play around with it a bit, reset it, and stuff like that. So I really love just like the binder building aspect of this hobby.
Wow, man.
I got another EX, and so far no dupes, which, you know, hopefully I didn't just jinx that, but we got the Mega Pyroar, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this design, but at least it's a new EX for the master set. And I feel like as far as pull rates go so far,
No, leave alone.
really good.
I'm in my
I
studio.
don't know if this is typical or not. We will again have to check later once I actually count everything. But so far, I feel like we're hitting.
I am
quite a
moving
lot.
soon, though.
We're hitting more than we're not hitting, which is pretty awesome. And in case you're wondering, I do have quite a lot more products coming for this.
Let's see if we can reach 20 likes today.
I haven't gotten it, and I couldn't wait, so that's why I'm opening just this booster box today. But I do have some ETBs. I have some booster bundles on the way. I even have some of the blisters.
I don't really like the ETBs. Just the booster bundles is better.
Video and open all that product to see, you know, how much more progress we can make, because I am very hopeful that today we'll make quite a lot of progress with the master set. But you know, whatever we don't get today, hopefully we get with those other products. And I would love to know if you're planning yourself to be collecting this set. I know a lot of people skipped on Perfect Order, and this feels like a little bit of another Perfect Order in a way. It's another small set, not a lot of really big chases in this set. But as a collector, I think that that's actually great. And we got another EX. This one is the Beedrill EX. Okay, not bad. And again, another the master set. And now for the last pack from this first half of the booster box, meaning we should be at 18 packs at this point, unless I accidentally pulled the pack from the other side. But you will see this.
I'm eating Starburst.
I did not notice until after I edit this video. So let's see if there's something here in this last pack for now. Nothing in this one. So let's do a little bit of a countdown. We got 5 EXs, which are all different, which is really awesome. And then we also have 2 IRs so far. Again, no dupes.
Yeah.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, this continues.
I got the sugar one. This has tons of sugar, but I usually get the sugar-free version.
It should be past 19, but we will see. But yeah, like I said, I know that a lot of people are not necessarily collecting this set, but I actually think it's also going to be another one of those not really scalpable sets, which is super exciting for someone like me that loves to collect, obviously. You know, it's always fun when a set has like some really awesome pulls or some really awesome chases and maybe god packs like Ascended, stuff like that. But then it also makes it almost impossible to actually collect and actually master set.
I just started collecting.
That is really small and also isn't as desirable for scalpers. Just
Yu-Gi-Oh has a new set as well.
For, you know, collectors like us. So I am really excited for sets like these. I am super happy that the last two sets were this small. It makes it really, really fun to collect. We got another new EX. We're doing really well with the EXs today. And we got the Mega Floette, which is super cute again. So yeah, I'm really excited to be, collecting these small sets. And doing it in full pocket binders, I feel like is so fun and makes it like, again, even more teeth in a
Yeah, I
way.
do.
It makes it like a really fun small set. But I would love to hear what you personally think about this. Do you prefer a big set like Ascended Heroes, where there are so many SIRs, but you do get like the rush of possibly pulling a God pack, which I haven't pulled any cult packs yet in any set. Ooh, we got our first full art. We got Philip. So nice. There are like 18 full arts in this set, like I said in the beginning. So this is a very small step towards getting all of them. But they should be easy enough to trade for. Mostly the full arts are not that expensive.
You're funny.
Or, sorry, here. This is a quick card. So normally they're not the most expensive part of a set, obviously. Sometimes there are some ones that are very expensive for no reason. But for the most part, it should be very easy to trade for them. But yeah, so like I said, I personally prefer a set like this than something like Ascended. Because, although the highs are not as
Funny.
high,
Yep, you are.
it makes this such a fun set to collect because it's, you can actually make progress as opposed to.
Wow, that's a nice card.
Like Ascended. No way! So I was complimenting this set and I got rewarded for it because we got the Froakie, another one of my chases for today.
I'm just.
It's so pretty. I am such a fan of
I'm just
the
eating
in this set.
Starburst.
I'm kind of sad that there are only 11 now because they're just so beautiful. And this is part of the connecting art with the evolution line, so I would love to get all of them. And yeah, I was just trying to figure out.
How you doing, Isaiah? I'm good.
How many sets already came out in Mega? And I think
I try to get me 20 likes, guys. 20 likes.
we have like
I have 7. 13 to go.
Cosmo, that's 2. We have.
Hi, Sean B.
Is Ascended next? I think so. And then we have Perfect Order, and now Chaos Rising. So is that only 4? I don't know. I'm really confused, honestly. I feel like I forgot something, but maybe I'm just confusing it because I do have an extra binder for the promo cards from this era. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like Mega just came out.
Wow, nice.
Got another EX. This one is the Crocodile. So another new one. We're doing so well with the EX
Echo.
today, but I would love to
How
see
much
more
is a
artists.
booster
So
bundle
this is the fifth
for
set because
Chaos
we have
Rising?
Base 1, and then
The top result is
Phantasmal
Pokemon
2,
TCG
Ascended 3,
Mega Evolution
Pokemon
Chaos
4,
Rising
and then this
Booster
is
Bundle.
5. Okay,
It's
so that makes more sense. So this
$58.27.
is the fifth set.
Not
of this
bad.
era. But I feel like the era just started and we're already on set number 5. That feels super quick to me, but I think that's because this is the first
Echo.
era.
How much
where
is their
I'm
booster
collecting
box
the
for
entire
Chaos
thing
Rising?
from the get-go, because they only joined
The
about
top result is P0 Came 0 NTCG Mega
although the
Evolution
last
Booster
part felt
Display
kind
Box
of
36
quick,
packs.
I didn't
It's
do the whole thing. So
$199.
this is the first one where I'm collecting
Echo,
from
stop.
the first set. And I feel like the pace is going really
That's a lot of money,
quickly, where
200.
in a way, you can barely even fully appreciate a set before the next one comes out. It's like especially with
X
Ascended,
favorite.
maybe because
I don't know what that means.
the, like staggered way that they released the products. It felt like right when it was releasing, we were already on to the next set. And we get the Mega Greninja EX, another new EX. So again, no dupes. And I would love to see the SIR of this, obviously, as well. But at least it's another new addition to the master sets. And Perfect Order, because it was such a small set, also, like, day 1 for me felt like I was already almost complete with the set. So it kind of passed really quickly. And then now we're already on to the newest set, which came out, I think, 4 days ago at this point where I'm filming. And nothing in this one. We're down to the last 4 packs from this booster box. Hopefully the SIR is in one of these, because otherwise that means we got a box that doesn't have an SIR. That would be devastating.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 50% chance of a booster box having an SIR. So that would be very unlucky. Hopefully, we see one.
Thank you,
soon.
Sean.
Ooh,
Nice.
what a beautiful card. So our third IR for today is this gorgeous Crobat. Really love the colors of this card. And it's so beautiful in person. Something about the texture on like the Pokemon itself as opposed to the shiny background is so beautiful. Final 3 packs, final 3 chances.
But there's no more grading.
Even the gold card. I wonder if
It's been shut down.
Last time I was doing a video like this, you guys said that it's actually more than
What I'm doing?
1,500
I'm watching a video on eating.
to get a,
Eating Starburst.
or packs to get a gold card. So yeah, 1 out of 1,500 packs has a gold card. That is insane, and that feels like I will never pull a gold card, but I feel like, you know, we do have 2 more chances for an SIR piece, so let's see if we can find one in these last few packs, ending it on with the Mega Floet art, and hopefully some last pack magic. Let's rub it for some good luck.
Excuse me.
I'm so nervous. I really want an SIR. I really want the Cinchino. I think it's so beautiful.
No, you're not.
Obviously. So many beautiful ones, but we'll see. Last chance. And
No.
I mean, not bad. And it came out of the Mega Floet pack, which is pretty cool. So we got the Mega Floet EX, but that means we did not get an SIR today, so that's kind of a bummer. But I'm such a fan of the full arts for the Mega Pokemon in this era. I think they're so nice.
Most of the time,
This is almost like an SIR.
it's not accurate.
So in the second half of the booster box, we got.
How you doing,
EXs,
Midnight
no
Hollywood?
groups, which is really great. We got 2 full arts, 1 Pokemon, and then 1 trainer, and 2 IRs, which are really, really.
I'm not a doctor. I can't help
Okay.
you. Thank you. See you
Not too
soon.
many huge hits, but some really beautiful cards. But I'm kind of upset that I didn't get an SIR. So we're definitely doing a part 2 for this video where I open everything else that's on the way. So stay tuned for that. But for
I know
now,
what you're talking
let's
about,
have a
bro.
reminder. So these are the piles I made while I was opening.
See you later. How you
everything. So
doing?
obviously you don't need these
Cam out.
anymore. And I always do
How
one
you
pile
doing?
of the regular comments and then one of the
Hit that like and
requested
subscribe,
follows.
everyone.
So I will start by organizing these by type so that when I put them in the binder, it's a lot easier. But obviously I will speed this through because it's not that interesting.
Oh,
these
welcome
are all
back.
reverses. And then I also went ahead and organized them by number.
Welcome
Now,
back.
I'm
Long time no
just
see. How you
gonna
been?
go with the regular comments.
How you doing, Log Sang?
So I'm finally done sorting. There were quite a few cards here, so it took a little bit of time, but I did do them already in the order. Obviously not in the number order, but for these, I don't care as much to do them in number order because there are more than 1 copy per card mostly. Like there aren't that many.
I do not know what you're talking about, big.
So I'm just gonna put them like this in order, but not in number order, so that later when I put them in the binder, it's a little bit easier. But I really don't have the patience to actually put them in number order. So now let's go into the binder. I am using a 4-pocket binder.
Yes, if you were there, could you have been to the what? Without where could you have been? That's where purpose situation to. I do not understand what the hell you talking about, brother. You got me confused. Do you understand what he's saying, Sean B, or no? No, I haven't heard of them. I heard of K-pop, but no Stray Kids. How you doing, weird? Let me drink some water. Yeah, just don't I don't care if you're here, but just don't mention your age. If you mention your age, you get banned. We're not playing that game. And no all caps, brother. We don't do that here. What an idiot. Yep. A lot of these people that come on this channel need mental health treatment. They need to see a psychiatrist and a therapist, Sean. What's happening? Nothing happening. This is the content, me eating Starburst. The trolls are here.
That's exactly right. There's nobody out here, Eddie. That's exactly right. We shut it down. We shut it down.
Trying to hold it down for that, but if it hadn't been idea, we was trying to hold it. We was trying to hold it down for that, but
Hold it down. Hold it down. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for always a good time. I appreciate that. Thank you. He's always holding it down.
if it hadn't been
I'm watching The Lab.
If it hadn't been negative 44 degrees up there, it would have been bad, really bad, especially when they started those fires. And if you look when I go by, you can see what's that group?
This is The Lab After Dark.
Antifa.
Oh, God Almighty.
Antifa, and they're like, turn that phone away, because they know the video. But they had baseball bats and everything. They was ready to go. But, you know, thank God it was just a peaceful protest. And, I mean, they set the place on fire in the rain and stuff.
As they say.
Mostly peaceful, yes.
I remember when CNN covered that, and there's just like fires in the background and people breaking windows. This is mostly peaceful. So.
How you doing, Kathleen?
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. I want to slow down a little bit. I want to slow down, and here's what I'd like to do. Did you? So, in my opinion, when you was that Chris's house? Because it seemed like Chris was also a guest there.
No, that was not.
Right. So Chris was also a guest at that house, and so.
Me remembering Chris, he came in early that morning.
Is it cold? Hell no. Where I'm at,
Now,
it's starting to get hot.
Chris, later on, after you had been picked up to go
You
on
know
your
what, Major
vacation,
Matter? I heard that too. Can't make this up. Rittenhouse was taken to a hospital ER after becoming unresponsive, being bit by a black spider. You know how rare that is to have something like that.
Nobody cares about that, bro. Please
Please
no using all caps, guys. These
But I didn't know. It didn't make me unresponsive, and I had to get treated for it.
how you doing, though?
I've also been
Creator.
stung by bees and wasps an inordinate amount of times.
someone called Clean Urine Stash was close to that house.
Clean Urine Stash. That's somebody's YouTube name. Clean Urine Stash.
And the Beast 777 got.
Who names himself that?
To go.
The Beast. Now this is really important. Guys.
Welcome from India.
The Beast got Clean Urine Stash. The Beast 777 got Clean Urine Stash to go over to Ernie's grinder date's house.
To the house, and they then interviewed Chris, and Chris said that he had
Thank you, Sean B.
around, had met with you multiple times, and that he said a lot of things. We'll just put it that way.
Well, let's say this. I've heard a few things that he said and everything, something like 4 or 5 times and everything. But
That's cool.
look at the distance between Minnesota and Massachusetts.
He just struggles with Massachusetts, man. He cannot. Help
If it's not religious, you can talk about it.
struggle for him.
And look at the time frame. It don't add up. I had met him earlier that morning, and he had left with somebody for the night. It was his birthday party.
Howard. Who's Howard? Question mark.
But yeah, and if and my stuff was in the car. It was brought into the house and afterwards, after I was in jail. Because
One of my favorite Ernie stories is when he left.
What does that supposed to mean?
So he had this. This is a true story. Verified. Is he left a suitcase full of sex toys in a closet in his friend's house.
Why?
And the only way they knew that it was his, other than nobody else would have had those sex toys,
Yeah.
was
How the hell you have
he
sex
left
toys in the
mail
closet?
in there.
I lost my Harley jacket, and I lost my boots, I lost every damn thing over here.
And he tried to hide it in like the corner of some closet at a friend's house. You know what he should have done with it? He should have taken it to the woods and set it on fire, or buried it deep, deep, deep down like a power bottom would.
And one of the things that I remember from that video distinctly is Chris seemed emotionally
And by the way, I don't give one shit that he's gay. I have no clue. But
That's
he
alright.
calls me gay.
distraught that you were wanting, not that you were acting weird and trying to safeguard the bathroom.
Welcome,
from
Israel.
monsters that might be in the drawers with your knife. He wasn't concerned about that because like you were trying to protect the bathroom from monsters in the drawers and things like that. Chris was concerned more that you were wanting to vacate. You were wanting to leave, and like you kept saying, "Get my stuff, put it out," and so he did. He put it out in the front, and he was like, "Oh, why why are you leaving? You could stay." So it kind of seemed like Chris wanted you to stay. Now, why is that?
I have no idea. I only met the guy that morning, or that night. Sorry about that. Into
You
the
sure?
early morning. It was his birthday. There was supposed to be a birthday party there, and
What kind of birthday party could that have possibly been? A birthday from hell.
Mark had went
A
up to
Diddy
Nashua
party.
to pick his girl up. That's the party there, and Mark had went up to Nashua.
Nashua? Is that a place? Is he saying it right? Never heard of it.
To pick his girl up. That's all I remember. That's all. Whatever happened and the way I went and what I went through, I did grab a knife for protection for myself. I don't know. I really don't.
Correct. Well,
I mean, I was out.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up
I
finding
know that there's probably shadows in the bathroom, and also there were potentially what they also refer to as clockwork elves.
What the hell is that?
Sometimes get in drawers, and they
Right.
can threaten your life if you open a drawer and you're not
No.
prepared.
Thank you for introducing me.
I don't know. I can't because I'm not the president.
Two shits.
It was just I don't know
That's
what I
too
don't know what happened. I don't. I know that there was a lot of jealousy that was there that day.
But
night.
Garrett Matter says it's a place, saying it right. Unbelievable.
We don't talk about that shit here, guys. Thank you, Sean.
Birthday in Massachusetts.
There was a lot of things with Meredith that needs to be taken care of.
Meredith.
People could be whoever they want to be.
And then
Keisha. Moana.
We don't discriminate
there
here.
was another person there that was involved in it the day before that, and that was Henrietta. And I don't know. I met these girls, and that's the way it happened. I got.
You're a woman, right? You're a woman. The one that says you're
My
gay.
bus had been canceled 9 or 10 different times. I was going to travel back. I was going to travel back out there. I was
You
leaving.
get a lot of supporters here. Look at this.
So you're a lesbian then.
We're glad to have you back. Heart emoji.
And I still
Doesn't care.
to this day.
I like lesbians.
It was a girl supporter, so he has no use for
I
her.
want to watch the video. I've not got a chance to watch it. I've been spending time with my family and just trying to get myself back up, because I know my channel is going to thrive. It's going to be a lot. I mean, I had 77,000 views on that one video, and I still got highlight videos. I still got other videos I need to post, and I'm just glad. I'm glad to be free.
I think a lot of men like lesbians.
Well, maybe in the near future.
Please no religion. We don't do that here.
Whenever you want to,
We don't do Trump
I can always
2028.
do a stream and bring up the video, or I can come up on your stream whenever you stream in the future, and I can bring it up and we can react to it. Whenever
I mean,
you
that's
feel
fine.
like
That's
it.
fine. I mean,
Anytime-
look,
anytime
I
you'd
had
like
no.
to do it, it's fine.
That's fine. I mean, I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about it. I know where I stand with that. I'm not worried about that at all.
Now, I would like to ask you, there was a toy that had a hole in it.
How the fuck a toy has a hole? That's funny. How a sex toy has a hole?
We all saw it, Ernie. It's all anybody ever talked about.
I don't remember this, and I don't recall this.
Everybody saw it.
Explain that to me.
There was a picture that came out, and apparently Chris was saying that was, let's just say it was a pleasure toy.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Like a pun.
Did he say it was mine? Because it was not.
Yes.
No, that's
Why
not.
asking about it?
No, I don't know nothing about that.
This is
And I
a
think,
professional channel, folks, so I gotta be careful.
No. listen, I think whoever Clean Urine Stash is, it was a setup. He went over there. He convinced him before he went live to say this shit. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I was in jail after that. I don't know.
I bought from a Pokemon shop in Quebec called PokeJou, a $500 vintage mystery box. Yes, vintage.
That's a
Now,
lot.
if this is truly vintage Pokemon, I have no.
Now I'm thinking.
Thank you,
myself,
Sean.
This plot is getting thicker. Chick.
Tonight I'm getting a lot of trolls. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys.
We're doing at Chris's house.
Look, here's the
We're 60 something subscribers, 1.2.
Person now who's a beautiful person, and she's great. She's been with me ever since I've been incarcerated, and she's her own news channel, literally. She keeps me up to date on everything.
Yeah, her name is Frank.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's fast forward a little bit. Obviously, you end up and you've covered a few times already what happened.
No, I'm not special needs, bro.
What?
My channel about we just talk, listen to music. Sometimes I watch other people's live stream. I'm watching this guy live stream now.
I worked out a lot. The scariest place I went to was Bridgewater. Bridgewater was literally its own prison,
And I better now when I pause this. Sean P, is my sound better now? No, I'm not gay, so the answer would be no. Thank you, Sean B. And people ask those questions to ban them instantly. I don't know why people ask those stupidest questions. I'm not sure why either. YouTube is fucking crazy. I know my internet is good, so it has nothing to do with the internet. Maybe have to update the YouTube. I'll do that in a few. If it lets me, because sometimes they won't let you. You have to wait until the apps lets you do it. What everybody's doing? Any plans for anybody today? Any plans for you, Sean B? Me either. If I don't go see my psychiatrist today, I'll probably go see him tomorrow. Most likely it won't be today or tomorrow. Maybe next, or maybe Thursday. A lot of these people need help. And look what his name, ground beef. What an idiot. What a moron. People are. I don't know what a German salute is. I know this. How you doing? What? No, I think that's part of his name, Sean B. But there you go. The English in the chat, guys. I'm gonna save this Starburst for later and drink some water. What the hell? Thank you for everyone that's liked. I got 10 likes. I appreciate that. Oh. No, you're good. We just only talk English here. Hmm. Um. No, I'm not racist. So cute. Wagner, if are you a male or female? Because if you're a male, I don't go that. I'm back. Sorry, I pressed something by accident. So I'm waiting for the new updates too on YouTube. I usually get them once every month or once every week. So I'm about to take some time though, cause my knee hurts. I gotta get a new bottle. I know. I thought Ashley had it bad. It's mostly men. I'm taking time though. That's what I'm doing right now. Happy birthday to your sister. Yeah, I know the trolls are going crazy, Sean B. I'm only gonna be on for another 8 to 9 minutes, then I'm done. So, guys, like and subscribe, and hit that that notification, so you know when I'm live. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, they mentioned Dixon. I trust you, Sean B. Whatever you do, I trust. Yeah. No worries, Sean B. I trust you. I known you for over about 5 years, so I gotta trust someone. If that someone is you. And the thing is with my knee, the pain runs down my whole leg. So I might go to the ER in the late afternoon. So, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going yet. They probably gonna want to take a X-ray MRI. So let's have liquid. Then it might need. That's not really good. Yeah. Sean B, do you suffer pain from pain? I'm a small channel, bro, that just commented that. Or you get pain sometimes, but in your knee or your back. What the hell are you talking about, brother? I don't have bad bugs. I have a meniscus tear, Mike. I just gotta rest my knees too, and I walk a lot. How you doing, everybody? Thank you, guys. I'm gonna get ready to go. Thank you, Sean B. Thank you, everyone. Bye, everyone.